Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, le 11 mai. Il faut travailler à Duolingo 8, c'est pour le 18 mai. Si vous travaillez 10 minutes, vous pouvez finir pour le 18 mai. Again, keep up 10 minutes a day and you will be able to finish. So today we're going to take a look at our verbs and kind of look for patterns of how we described situations depending on who it was we were talking about. So in this one, for example, we are talking about one person, right? Il. So we say il est, il fait, il va. The form of those verbs is decided because we're talking about il. Okay. Similarly here, because we're talking now about a group, il avec S, we say ils sont, ils font, ils vont. You kind of see a pattern in the verbs as well as the fact that, again, those all change because it's il. This one's the exception because you're not talking about the group, you're talking about the weather. And with weather, we always start with il fait froid, il fait chaud, il y a, il pleut. So it's just the way that we say weather. But when we're talking about the group of people, if it's plural and we're saying they, it would be il. And so again, notice the verb change. So this chart kind of shows it all together. These are the 4 main verbs that we have been working with this year. This is the new one, the verb aller. We've already done être, to be, when we described ourselves and others. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont. Then we had the verb avoir when we talked about he has blue eyes, she has blonde hair. The verb to have, j'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont. We used the verb faire when we talked about activities, doing different activities, theater, doing track, riding bikes in French, faire du vélo. So we have like je fais, tu fais, il, elle, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils ou elles font. That's all review. So now we're adding the verb aller, which means to go. We use this when we're saying people are going places. We also say when we're going to do something, like I'm going to eat or I'm going to play video games. So that I am going or I go, both of them translate the same in French, and here are the forms. Je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils ou elles vont. So you can kind of see some patterns, especially down here for these verbs, because they're irregular, but you see that they all have that on when it's the il, elle form. We've been seeing that. The rest, there's some patterns, but really you need to study these and learn them, and we'll be practicing these over the next few days. So the first step is you're going to watch a video. It's an ed puzzle, so the assignment is on Canvas. I just have the links here so you can see where you're going to be going. This actually is for the next slide. We'll cross that off. So this is the video if you wanted to just go to the video, but the assignment is to watch the ed puzzle and answer questions. It'll be a chance to practice with the verb forms and then also a chance to kind of see if you can think of how to use this verb in sentences. And then you have a little quiz on the verb aller. Again, this is the direct link, but it's also on Canvas. So just go to the Canvas assignment quiz on the verb aller, or it's on Pages. When you get to our home page, you can link right to the assignment. So today you had to get the ed puzzle done and watch that video, and 2, take the little quiz on the verb aller. Okay, so this is an important verb, and it's good to get some practice. You'll definitely be using it a lot next year, and it's very useful because it helps us talk about what's going to happen later, a little bit about the future, like you did in your paragraphs where you said what was going to happen next.